死んでしまった。恥ずかしい現場をブレインダンスに記録する。アスカガー&ピンチがあなたの無実を必ず証明します。
여러분의 클라우드에서는 곧 현실입니다. 오늘 오염 정보는 사주입니다.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on two.
This is Jillian Jordan with an N54 news campaign update. Exit polls have finally been tallied. Incumbent Weldon Holt of the Devolutionist Party received a paltry 27.2% of the vote. His campaign floundered following charges filed against him in a murder investigation of Lucius Rhine, former mayor of Night City. Federalist candidate Jefferson Peralez won a resounding victory with 70.7% of the vote. In his concession speech, Mayor Holt offered his congratulations to the victor.
You're worth it.
At all. We bring you box real quality that even Mother Nature can envy.
Hey, wait the... Don't go!
Don't you taste and let your tongue...
Life's too short to be slow.
So.
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
If it's out of order, why are you here? Out of order for Carrie Uridine's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
On top of your game. You and us, Crack. Shocking. How did it happen?
Simple. V!
This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up a run.
Sorry.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Carrie Uridyne, a living legend?
V!
Well, as you might imagine, it is legendary. But the juiciest details I keep to myself.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
You were great.
Should be in our next video. Or be personal bodyguard.
I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'll call you if I'm hard up.
Hey, come with me. I want you to meet someone.
V. Spectre. His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Offbeat. Ages ago.
Hey,
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
let's see what you got.
You can talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Congrats, Care. Decent show. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
Well, you'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Maybe. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Wow. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever see anything more beautiful.
I have. Doesn't matter, though. Night City's not something you ever forget. Just doesn't let you.
What do you mean? Come on, I can tell something's wrong.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why you left Samurai? Fuck.
But you did make it. Big, too. Only diehards remember Samurai now. You. Everybody knows your name.
You think that changes anything? Wake up with the same thought every damn day. That I might somehow fade into this town's steam, stench, murk. For good. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
It's time you stop being afraid. You don't need to be.
Think you can drive the shadows away?
You'll be fine. Without me, too.
Fuck. Yeah, I sure hope so.
We should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you.
I know. In to knock back a few to this town tonight. And me in it. But I'm gonna stay up here a bit longer. You go ahead.
Okay. See ya.
I am sorry, but which street is this?
son who's looking to get back something that was stolen. And, yeah, that Nancy. The one who punched Keys in Samurai. Oh, one more thing. If you could recover this gonk's wheels too, that'd be real nice. So, you in? If so, find the details attached.
Got a fire yet?
Nah, I'm keeping her with me.
I remember that gig. Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
Wow, man. That must have been fun to watch.
What, the gig?
No, you not speaking for an entire week.
Saved it just for you! Go or die!
Keep pushing!
I've got every right to end your sad, pathetic life. Understand?
Commencing patrol.
Good call.
I've got your bootlegs.
Huh? What bootlegs? What are you talking about?
The Samurai concerts, the one you hired me to find.
Ooh, yeah, totally. Why didn't you say so? Shit, man, Shimura. Get the wheels too?
It's parked downstairs. Keys are in the ignition.
What? For real? That's fucking far out, Shum. I won't forget this.
Hey.
A gig well done, V. Our client's satisfied not only to get his hands on that recording, but the wheels too. A satisfied client means a satisfied fixer. Hell, you should be satisfied too. Contract's closed, and payment's on its way.
Oh shit, that was something.
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics, you can be anyone and have anyone.
Install at your own risk.
Security is bad. Thanks to the bulletproof airtight from Mayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Where are you from?
Your coprocessor malfunction will vanish like magic.
Oh, what do you want?
City, I'm Jillian Jordan. N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
What in the fuck?
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and
Drop
force it
whatever
on
you're
someone
doing.
else.
Meet me at the marina. Don't make me wait.
Say no more. On my way.
In for a real treat, V. Night City Marina. Here for it.
Huh?
¿Qué obtienes al combinar unos deliciosos margaritas y bañarlos en quesos simples? ¡Aleluya!
Ahoy there, scallywag. Care to come aboard? Up for a cruise around the bay? Kicking it with old Carrie?
What's the occasion?
New beginnings and life's loops.
Life's loops?
V, please don't make me ruin the surprise. You coming or not?
Okay, yeah. Sounds promising. I'm in.
Music to my fucking ears. Off we go. Now if I can find that button to raise them.
Dad, fuck it. Samurai. All ahead!
That your song? Don't recognize it.
'Cause it's new. Riff's been bouncing around my skull for a while now. I feel like I'm onto something really special here.
Nice axe.
It's a Lancaster, custom built. Only 5 ever made in this series. I got one. Militech Chief's got another. The other 3, fuck if I know. It's tailored with a reverse polarity pickup, ebony frets, and one silky smooth Kaimar vibrato. And see this rusty color on the strings? Supposed to be the blood of legendary bluesman Dennis Ford himself.
Okay, so let me hear what this is all about.
Like I said, life's loops.
Breakfast cereal?
No. Loops. Cycles. One chapter ends, another begins. Life's full of them. At least my guru tells me so.
Your guru?
Yeah. I got spiritual needs. Visit Kian every couple of years. You know, he's got this yurt in Tangland. Middle of fucking nowhere. Off-grid, net blockers included. Our last meet, Kian told me that the time for closure, loop completion, had come. That's why we're here. You and me.
I'll bite. Tell me about these loops.
Okay. So, first tune I ever wrote that was worth a damn, I wrote at sea. And you notice? Fingers are on to something fresh again today. There's a loop for you.
What was that little number? I know it.
Bleed the Beat. Wrote it during a cruise ship gig. With decks, pools, more pools, buffets, shrimp, you know, bells and whistles. Everybody thinks the song's about sticking it to corporo fascistas.
But actually, it's...
Didn't just make music on that boat. Busted my ass. Serving drinks, waiting tables. Free time, I composed till my fingers bled. Had to watch out not to stain their precious porcelain. And there it is. A song about bleeding in service of the rich. People hear what they want to hear, though. But man, was that a hit. One of Samurai's biggest. Just like this one will be. Fresh, raw, real.
And you need company for that?
Not just your company. I needed you, V. Been thinking about that Us Cracks fiasco lately. About how you helped me. A lot. You shake things up, V. Make me feel... I mean, before you came along, I was stuck in the mud. Scared of my own shadow, even.
And now?
Got me thinking about a new song. A new album, even. Real fucking thrasher with a new soul. Like everything from now on. Had what I think folks call an epiphany.
Could just be what folks call maturity.
You'll see. No more mayhem, no more shady-ass schemes. Done with that. Well, starting tomorrow. All right. Now for a breath of freedom. You gonna fucking help me? Or just stand there like a gonk?
Chaos and destruction. Why the fuck not?
Grab something heavy.
And no regrets after, owning a trashed yacht.
My yacht? Honestly think I'd name my boat Samurai. Fuck.
Whose the fuck is it?
Leadhead motherfucker, L.B. Kovacek.
Kovacek. That Kovacek.
Mm-hmm. Never got a chance to properly thank him for the us crack shit and a few other things. Do something and smash it. This one's on LB.
Okay, let's rip this boat to shreds.
Well. Finally ready to party.
Either he's gone senile or he's finally wising the fuck up. Could be either.
Motherfucker! No, thanks, me. I'm alright. Still got a little left in you?
Remember when you woke up in that scrapyard? That's where he is now, being reborn with fuck all to stop him.
It's time for the grand finale. Do the honors, V.
Baptism by fire and water. A fucking man.
To settling scores.
Well fucking said. Suck on this, Kovacek. Race you to the beach. I think I ought to start using my own pool more often. Come here, kid. Just hold your breath a little ways. Reeks something real.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Fucker's still in one piece. Somebody has to have seen the smoke by now. If the Samurai sails another day, I'm gonna rip my hair out. I should have loaded more barrels. Or come with Black Market C6. What do you think? Never mind. I ain't fun. You?
Gotta admit, not bad.
It was fucking wild. That's what I needed
To settle that score?
to mark a new beginning. Thanks, V. Ah, hell of a night, huh? Felt like Samurai's first few gigs. The energy was fucking raw.
Nice twist of events, I gotta admit.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wind flips and we get flooded by that stench. Need a ride?
Of course I do.
Come on, then.
위대한 리더가 필요한 시대. 아라사카 코퍼레이션만이 대답합니다. 저희와 함께 미래를 만났습니다. 연약한 아라사카 솔저 시스템. 평화를 지키세요. 어디서든. 어떤 위협에도 싸웁니다.
What's new? Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
It's nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
As far as cases go, yeah, it was interesting.
Hope the same went for your comp. What else is going on besides that?
Oh, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. How'd you get into virtues, anyway?
I always had a techie streak ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
I always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
You don't miss Night City at all?
It's too soon. Still remember the noise, the smell, everything.
So, how's life away from civilization?
You mean Night City? Ugh. You should see Oregon. This is how life's meant to be lived.
So what do you do nowadays?
Taking things easy for now, but I'll get back to work soon. I've got an idea for an experimental virtue cycle.
Let's talk about something else.
Go for it. I'm driving right now, so it's perfect timing.
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
Well, what do you want?
주의해 주시기 바랍니다. 지정 장소에 주차 시 도난 및 전자조작 피해를 입을 수 있습니다.
I don't know you. Fuck off.
위대한 리더가 필요한 시대. 아라사카 코퍼레이션만이 대답한다. 저희와 함께 미래를 만드세요. 평화를 영향한다. 아라사카 솔저 시스템.
Got a Delta.
델타. 어떤 위협에도 싸운다.
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system error, foreign body, install at your own risk.
With the Carry Tower G58 and smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left to hide.
Hang in there, Joss.
This is Kang Tao. This is intelligence.
How's the new album coming along?
Thinking about calling it Carry Uridine. It's symbolic, you know. A rebirth. You listen to new tracks, and it's like I'm in a goddamn wax museum, looking at old me's. A little freaky, but still, fucking awesome.
Let me have a listen.
Not yet. Still too rough around the edges, but it's getting there.
How's things with us cracks? Coming along?
Yeah, just sent me a demo of theirs to check out. You know, that'll never be my world. But hey, I'm happy to add a little blood and chrome to their fake pop slice and dice.
How's Kovacic? Throw himself in the Del Coronado yet?
Yeah, he will. I'm done with that dick wipe. Cutting that contract, tossing him out with the trash. Even if I gotta throw a few extra Eds his way. What happens then? Yeah, we'll see.
It's what I like to hear. You know what? Our little anarchic gesture back there. I kinda liked it.
Speaking of anarchy, how'd you get into this? I mean...
You're asking me why I do what I do.
Yeah. Why?
Sorry to disappoint, but there's no story. It just comes naturally to me.
Naturally modest, naturally blunt, or boring as hell? Still can't decide which one you are.
All it takes is a sip.
Take care. You, staying in California much longer?
We need to work. Preferably the more lucrative kind. No better place than Night City in that regard. But the nature of biz here is such that sooner or later you'll step on some bigwig's pinky toes. So we'll see how it goes.
You, Pan Am, and the cowboy. Now that sounds like a story I want to hear.
Wouldn't call it a story so much as just another episode of what happens to folk traveling on the road.
You gonna spill it or not?
Me and Pan Am were hauling cargo from San Francisco to Kansas for so-called cowboys. That's what we called the owners of those huge sin meat farms. Kansas was riddled with them operations, but Pan Am never seen one. So we get there, we unload the cargo, some valves for boilers, doesn't matter. Stench in the air's unbearable. Pan Am's face is green, she's practically gagging. Then the owner struts over to us, cowboy hat in hand, about to say howdy, when Pan Am...
No.
Pan Am drenches his boots with that day's lunch. I thought that was it, that we were screwed. But you know what the cowboy said? No need to bow, I'll just take a handshake.
No wonder Pan Am instantly knew what you meant back at the AV. Take care. Back to our chat. I heard about you. They call you the last corpo in Pacifica.
Demand's always high. It's just a matter of tweaking the supply, if you get my drift. But, by the by, where'd you hear that?
In a former life.
Everyone's got one, huh?
How'd you wind up with Pacifica in your hands?
Belong together. I used to be somebody, now I'm under the radar. Lot more going down in Pacifica than people think. And once they do think, it'll be too late.
Heard Nat Watch has been hanging around lately.
Opened a goddamn gate to hell in that gym. Got those voodoo boys sitting in their running chairs so bad, power use in the whole district dropped by half.
You worried?
Know what keeps the biz flowing, V? The status quo. You ain't got that, biz goes to shit. Next time, don't ask about stuff like that over the phone.
When do we meet? Face to face?
Never. I don't got a name, don't got a face. To you, I'm Mr. Hands, guy on the phone. Take it or fuck off.
Gotta run.
Don't waste any time.
I gotta go.
カルト的人気のミュージカル地表戦争が待望の再演。
So, what's the latest buzz?
If you're here to sift this static, you're in the wrong place.
How well do you know Jackie?
Guy was a good chum. Used to drop by for a round or two. Or 10. Tough guy exterior donde crack after numero 3. Big dreams in that head. World's already poorer without him.
How's Mama Wells holding up?
Physically, never better. On her feet from morning to midnight. Coyote's practically sparkling. But, mentally... it's hard to say. It's not like she keeps it written on her face for all to see.
I gotta go. Which gang's the city's biggest and baddest, according to the NCPD? How are things with you and Han working out? Must be tough. Take care.
Stay in touch.
You didn't have any blowback? I mean, for stepping into the Peter Pan case. And? How do you feel about all this? How's the career switch? When's our new private detective starting up? Aiming to specialize in anything? Well, I guess that makes sense. Take care.
Stay in touch.
You hear about Santiago? Used to be a nomad, long time ago.
Ever heard of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Why is folks suddenly recollecting Santiago?
A friend of mine did a job with him once.
That's one old friend you got. He's a legend, all right. Wouldn't say he was my role model, but, well, he was the man for his time and place.
You don't think he was all he was cracked up to be?
They say he was a big city nomad, best of both worlds. Except there ain't no such thing. You're either loyal to your family, or you ain't.
Doesn't loyalty to your friends count for something?
Maybe it does, but then you end up like Santiago. He snuffed it because some lunatic wanted to blow Arasaka to smithereens. What a friend.
Take care.
You wanted to talk?
Talk another time, Wako.
As you like.
Better run. Call you later.
Of course.
Saw him, Rogue. Adam Smasher.
Saw him where?
Here, in town. Yorinobu let him out of his cage when Hanako was kidnapped.
Fuck. Could have seen that coming. Arasaka's now looking for unknown assailants. Again. What did they expect would happen? Our unknown assailants, huh?
If I had to guess, they had good intentions when it came to Hanako. It's just that things must have spun a little out of control.
Why am I not surprised? Know what I'd say to them, though? If I could talk to them face to face. That sooner or later, they'll get what's coming to them. Night City isn't what it used to be. That includes Arasaka. And one of those unknown assailants isn't who he used to be either. You'd think they'd understand.
Who knows? Probably. I'm sure they had their reasons.
And was it worth it in the end?
For their sakes, I hope so.
I gotta go, V. Still a lot of biz that needs conducting. Look out for yourself.
Hey, I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me?
Nope.
Nothing? Really?
Not for you.
Thanks. Appreciate your honesty.
Only thing you'll get here for free. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look when they find out I'm putting a crew together with you in it? You had one job with Dex and fucked it up spectacularly.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Only thing that matters is reputation. Why do you think you work alone? Look, V, just do what you do best, all right?
That op with Hellman worked out in the end.
I know. Cutting half of Night City's power to down an AV. That's how shit around here used to get done.
Join us today to fight for a better tomorrow.
Pan Am deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't have happened without her.
I know. That's why I recommended her to you.
Wherever you are.
Is that all?
Whatever the threat.
Later.
Ever wanted to know what the moon tastes like? Try moon cheese. Made right here in Oregon.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
見た目が全て。アンジェリークのコスメなら誰にでもなれる。誰だって手に入る。
心臓が爆発するほどの愛とは、カルト的人気のミュージカル「地上戦争」が待望の再演。
I haven't played in so long, I just lost my enthusiasm. Sad, but...
Hi there, V.
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
No complications with Kang Tao?
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
Uh-oh.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is, and what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, Biush. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta. She emptied the place? Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Helped your brother cover up. Makes you no better than him. Not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
No idea.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right, that should be a little better. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine.
No, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.